And now to Donald Trump's return to New York City a week after his indictment on criminal charges. The former president sitting down right now for his second deposition with the New York Attorney General. And like the last time he was questioned by prosecutors, it is over the $250 million civil lawsuit filed against the Trump Organization for fraud. Eyewitness News reporter Mike Marrs live in Lower Manhattan with the very latest. Mike.
David, former President Trump is inside the Attorney General's office right now. We spotted a few protesters this morning when he got here. His motorcade rolled by. They shouted. He went inside, and most of the protesters left. In fact, take a look. Just a few people here on the corner, a lot of tourists, some people just passing by, people that live in the building, seeing the barricade, saying, hey, what's going down? And then they hear it's the former president, so they're hoping to catch a glimpse of that motorcade about to leave. We are hearing today, unlike last summer, he is answering questions inside that office right now. For the second straight week, former President Trump returned to New York for another legal battle.
He cares about America. He'll do anything for America.
He thinks that any sort of attention is good tension. He's a celebrity. That's what he is.
Sitting for a second deposition in Attorney General Tish James's investigation.
Get a second chance. You've got to have generally an understanding or good reason to be requesting a second deposition.
Last summer, the former president invoked the Fifth more than 400 times, something a jury is allowed to weigh in a civil case.
I decline to answer the question.
This morning, Trump's attorney said he remains resolute in his stance that he has nothing to conceal and looks forward to educating the attorney general about the immense success of his multi-billion-dollar company. James filed her $250 million civil suit last September, accusing Trump of a decade-long scheme to manipulate his net worth and holdings to get better loans and breaks on taxes and insurance.
Truth is the most important thing, and he does not subscribe to truth. He thinks he's above the law.
This morning, online, Trump called the AG racist and the case ridiculous and labeled it election interference, stoking his supporters.
Each one of these are an insurrection against Donald Trump because they're trying to stop him from becoming president, which is exactly what they said we did on January 6th.
Trump faces at least 6 investigations, including trying to overturn the election and mishandling classified documents. He's already charged with 34 felony counts for falsifying business records in the Manhattan hush money case.
I think Trump's whole theory is I may be distracted during my campaign, but if I'm president, these criminal cases are going to go away.
Attorney General Tish James's case is expected to go to trial this fall. As for the deposition process today, we are hearing it could be a little while longer before he is finished up. Then he plans to head back to Florida.